She comes in at centre-back, making her first start since February last year, so a massive opportunity for her. Aggie Beever-Jones comes in up top for Alessia Russo, a first start for Miss...
A very experienced centre midfielder in Jennifer Cujo. She's played in the NWSL previously at Gotham. I think she adds a lot of composure in there, dictating the tempo and the...
So in a way that won't be forgotten. And tonight, another noteworthy occasion as they face... Well, for Lucia Kendall, a special night coming through at Southampton before her big move to Aston Villa and her big first start for England, which was against Australia. But she has a club teammate, current club teammate here, Missy Bo-Kearns, winning her first cap, third cap, playing for Ghana. Just spoken about how emotional this should be, but what about how Ghana can compete in this one? As away we go. So following a record Wembley win, England... Taylor Hines. Missy Bo-Kearns moving in onto Kelly. Kelly go for the shot of the cross, sweeps it in Kelly. Walker for Simon, it's a ball catch for Lucia Kendall. In the city that's so special to her. She scores at St Mary's.
If you don't perform, Sarina Wiegman won't have you in there. And she has made an impression already in her first start, player of the match. And then there's the goal. I see these under-23s coming through. We want to see that quality. But I tell you, that is just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant for Kendall.
Kendall, Park, bit of room for Park, and push it wide. Walsh in a wide area, and Kelly had the tap in there. What a ball from Walsh.
Much on it, met it too high. It's coming up quick, it's a good ball.
At the top level, higher level, relatively late. She's shown she can play at the level. Here's Park. Time to just clip that cross towards the back post and...
To benefit the most from what they've already got.
Here's Kearns. And looking for Park, too much on the pass in the end.
There's some nice little passages of play, but it's about the connections between the players. It's difficult when they haven't played together.
Ghana, because England will pick your pocket. Park. Letitia. Park. Kendall pulls it back. Another hit for England. Good save. Kearns going.
Example of, you see Jess Park where she picks it up, it allows Lucy Bronze to go wide of her, and that's where she can pick those passes. And she had to do it first time. I think Kearns thought that that's the space she'd got.
Kendall again. I forget. Lucy Bronze moves level with Karen Carney.
Yeah, but can she breakdance like Karen Carney?
Nobody can. Has to swing it in. Oh, the goalkeeper missed it.
The ball. Oh, you've got to make sure your footwear is right. She obviously got a shout there. Boache.
Hines. Not having a problem getting out at the moment. And here's Beever-Jones. That's a big chance. Seemed to take an age to put it.
The opportunity to hear the ball.
Kendall. Just behind Kearns. It's going to reach Park. Sharp from Park. Excellent from Park. So close.
She's really positive, isn't she? Again, positive. This is big chances for players like Jess Park, and you know that Wiegman likes Jess Park. She's...
A defeat into Wolfsburg. Park. Hines. Kendall constantly scanning around the pitch. Bronze. Park is in there. This is probably Mead. And Kearns is free. And the goalkeeper does keep it out in the end.
Strike. Conlon's been quite impressive, hasn't she? In the Ghana goals. Probably.
Mead. Bend it in. Here's Bronze. Cushion it back inside nicely. And back to Bronze. It's blocked.
This is an earlier chance. Did actually.
It's Kendall going for the header.
Kendall and Bubba Moy, but calls him.
The last 15 minutes, England have been particularly dominant in terms of their possession. Still looking for that second chance. Pulls it back across. Beaver Jones. Away. Mead. Oh, she was eyeing up that corner. But Ghana trying to take a chance.
Yeah, she's come Saturday, full of intent.
Kendall finds Bronze. Bronze will whip it in behind. It was an excellent ball. It caused a lot of indecision.
This is all about an early ball. That's what I said right at the start of the second half. Just puts pressure on the...
Park. Hines. To clip it in. Oh, and off the crossbar again. And Conlon will...
Position is perfect, and it was almost too perfect to loop.
Flips it through the middle. Marfo, her first touch looked like she handled it. Morehouse makes...
Morehouse wasn't taking any chances.
She had the right smile as she was taking the shot.
To steady themselves.
And round Hines. Here's Kim. Pulls it back. It's just away from Marfo.
Great burst of speed on that right side.
Vubamoy. Hines. Blinkilla Brown with space. She can put it back as well. And it will be a corner.
It stops the ball from going in the back of the net. It's better for England. Did hit her hand. Risks.
Now Clinton to take a risk. Blinkilla Brown. Hemp. Puts that ball in. And the defending was just gets caught by the leg of Grace Clinton right at the end. Mead plays it short, very clever from England. Russo.
But she was wise to it. Conlon. It's good, been good all game, the goalkeeper. Just trying to get it in that.
England corner. Goalkeeper can't come for that, and it's headed over by Hemp. We saw the England goal. Performance since then. But it still looks like it's going to be the defining moment. Challenge from Simon.
There's Beth Mead again. Just getting in there first, just drawing the foul, making sure she touches it, gets stood on.
So Hines clips it in there, standing it up.
It's unbelievable, really. They just keep wanting to go.
Letitia. Mead. Walsh. Mead. Hemp. Drives, excellent from Hemp. Desperate defending from Ghana. Bronze played it back in brilliantly. How did that not go in?
After that, but it's a great header. It did hit her arm and did.
And you can see the arm is that ball would have gone in.
Yes, I think that's the key.
Alessia Russo would have scored. So, Nina Letavara, what's the decision here? Penalty to England. England's last goal of 2025. It's Russo, and is that the final word of 2025 for England?
Alessia Russo, I don't think there was anybody in here that expected her to miss that. Really fit in because she's come on. Like I say, she could have had a few more on Saturday.
So England end a very successful 2025 with a victory. Ghana stood tall in this game and put in a credible performance. But England ending 2025 winners at St Mary's by 2-0.
2-0 they beat Ghana with what a year it's been for the Lionesses, European champions.